Hello, hello! So today we are going to make some pixel art using Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop, actually. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I don't know, I'm used to Illustrator, but anyways, let's see how it goes. Alright, so let's, 128 by 128 is the canvas size, right? First, I'm going to create a circle, which is going to be for like bottom half um, of the potion, but I'm also going to duplicate that. And let's see. So, and one other thing, this is just a step for later. So I'm going to remove that and then this. All right, there we go. All right. And then a rounded rectangle. Let's say I want I'm going to use the inner circle for the side. Okay. And then again, this is just me freehanding it. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the previous circle, add 2 points for 2 extra points. Let's bring this in a little bit. And, alright, so select big circle, the flask neck thing, and then the top, right? Pathfinder. And there we go. Now, control and then bracket, uh, open bracket, right? And then that way we can get this. This is not the best start, but it's a start. All right. So now I'm going to use the pencil tool and I'm going to draw something out. I'm going to, let's say this is the potion. This is sort of a potion. Let me see. Let's bring this over here. This over here. All right. Now, the way I did that is if you double click on the pen tool, you can actually make it smoother or more accurate. I like to go smoother. Everything else, I'd leave it as is. And then it. Now, I also like to give this a variety of outline. So I'm just going to do this as well. There we go. All right, so I'm going to change the color for this. Let's say I want to make it turquoise. All right, perfect. But I don't want the black outline. I'm going to make out the outline of it a little bit darker tone. I'm going to select the inner circle and then use the eyedropper tool to change it a little bit. The only thing I'm going to change there is just make this a little bit lighter, right? So, yeah. All right. And then let's change the color of the potion. Let's make it a purple. And then the outline, let's make purple. Okay. And then again, pencil tool. I'm going to make like a reflection there. I'm actually going to remove this one, right? And then I'm just going to make it white. Use the pencil tool again. And I'm using my mouse because my stylus kind of sort of died. So if you just have a mouse, don't worry, you can do this also. So here, I'm adding a highlight, but I'm also adding a shadow for this one. So let's say I'm going to make it grayish. That looks like a terrible shadow. Let's say. And this is why I like Illustrator for this, right? Yes, you can do pixel art in Photoshop. I think there's enough tutorials on YouTube for this. However, let me switch this around. Shift X to kind of invert the line or this line, the stroke. That's what I was trying to say. So change the stroke, right? And the color of the stroke and the color of the fill. There we go. That's what I want to say. All right. So let's say that's what I wanted to do. All right. And let's say I'm going to add a little bit of shadow here. Right. Let's say this is what I want. You know what? Let's add more. All right. There we go. There's my potion. It's perfect. I could use some work, right? So I'm going to go ahead and export this. Actually, let me save that. I'm just going to save it as titled because I don't feel like naming it. Export as, and then title. Well, all right, perfect. Now I'm going to hop into Photoshop and just wait for this to load because my computer's slow. And I'm not doing any editing just yet because of the yeah, I've been meaning to upload videos a lot more. I just have not had time, so I do apologize for that. All right, so now I'm hopping into Photoshop. I'm going to open up the file that I just created. All right, so this is 128 by 128, which is not a bad pixelation if you notice, right? However, if I want to make this more pixelated, first I'm going to duplicate that just in case. Go to Filter, Pixelate, Mosaic, right? And then, let's see, I can make it really pixelated, but I like maybe 2. Let's do 1. Does it allow me? No. Yeah, so it has to be 2, right? So 2 is good. 3 is also good. Let's go with 2. Right. So let's make it a little bit more pixel. Actually, no, let's go with 3. 3 looks good. And so now if I go to, that's not it. If I go to the folder that I have this saved in, which was it this one? No. It was somewhere around here. There we go. There we go. All right. So if I go here, I can look at it and it looks pretty clean there. So now if I go and export this, right? Export as, and let's just wait for it to load. I don't know why my Photoshop is very slow, but it's slow. So let's see, smaller file, export, and let's go to vectors, and I'm gonna, let's see, 2, there we go. All right, so I have 1 and 2. So there's the cleaner one, and then there's a pixelated one. So ta-da! What I like about this method is that you go from, you can have a clean one, right? But you can make multiple pixelated versions, right? So you can go from like 128 and lower to like 32 or 16, right? So this is a really great method I like. Again, there's probably a faster way, but this is the one I've been using recently. I just thought you guys may like it, right? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I will catch you guys next time on the next video. Bye!